Okay. Here's why I did not want to be a wrestling shooter. Like all these people on YouTube. One, I wanted to have sportsmanship. I mean, I don't want to bash a wrestling match just because it was lackluster. No. I wanted to, bash it because I wanted to criticize it. And also, in late 2007, I decided not to be a wrestling shooter. Because it started becoming boring. It started being, a waste. Just because if Mark Henry is in a match, doesn't mean it's gonna suck. But I was concerned about the pace of the Money in the Bank match. The pace is probably gonna put me to sleep. And I would fall asleep at the biggest event in the WWE puts out annually. So it's a big risk. Because I wanted to be who I wanted to be. And also, I actually have a sportsmanship and a life outside of the internet. I started doing this in late 2007. I started saying, you know what? Why don't I make this? Why don't I make have a life? Why don't I do it? But instead of YouTube, I used a messaging microphone thing that was about 40% real life. It had some emotion to it. It's not like cyber world. But it's a lot. I started to have more of a in-betweener. Just like, all the other people have on here. Like, Skype account is the closest thing to a real chat on the internet. Because you can put video, it's like you can do video chat, you can get sit down, and also, Mark Henry is he could probably be, I would laugh if he won the Money in the Bank. Because Shelton Benjamin, he's a good wrestler, but I just don't see him doing a moonsault or a machine sword press like Evan Bourne does. Cause you know why? Cause he does not have that type of an offense. His offense is athleticism like Cornito. Cornito can do a moonsault, but it can't. But it takes practice to take bump. It takes practice to take them all. And takes practice to wrestle in the ring. So yeah, and also I'm gonna watch WrestleMania. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna do a review of it. I'm gonna do a review of it in late April, in mid-April. Till next time, Raymond 14, signing off.